House hacking has been around for years, but it's been made even more popular with the Bigger Pockets podcast and several investors on social media citing this as a way to live very cheaply or live for free. When we typically hear of house hacking, we hear of multifamily units or duplexes, but house hacking can come in several different forms. If you live in a large metro area where multifamily homes are sold at a premium, it can be difficult to find a home to house hack and live for free or generate positive cash flow. And in this video, I'll go over how I purchased a condo in the San Francisco Bay Area and how I house hacked it. In 2016, I bought a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo located in Hayward, California, which is located in the San Francisco Bay Area, and I paid $380,000. With my rule of thumb of purchasing homes that have at least 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, I decided as soon as I moved in to try to find a tenant to help me out with the mortgage payment. With the $380,000 price tag, it was the most expensive home that I had ever purchased, so every mortgage payment was eating away at my W-2 take-home pay. This made it very difficult for me to save up cash for my next investment property. While I didn't have a multi-family unit property, at the time I was a single man who didn't need a lot of space. I lived a very minimalist lifestyle, so I came to the conclusion that I should rent out the other bedroom and bathroom that I had within the condo. The condo was only about 900 square feet, but I realized I only needed 300 square feet for my own personal living. What worked out in my favor here is that there's always need for a bedroom in the San Francisco Bay Area. Space in the San Francisco Bay Area is at a premium, and that's true in large metro areas. So even a spare bedroom in a condo was enough for a renter. When searching for a roommate, I thought to leverage Craigslist and Airbnb, and after listing the home for a few days, I received inquiries and applications from people with less than stellar backgrounds, and likely because of the neighborhood that my condo was in, but also the affordable rent rate that I was offering. I didn't feel comfortable sharing a living space with a stranger, so I decided to tap into my own network. I ended up finding a coworker who was actually looking for a place to live. When we both occupied the condo, my housemate was paying $1,000 a month, which helped with the mortgage payment. By 2018, I needed to relocate to be closer to a new job I had just taken, and I decided to rent out the entire condo to my housemate. He's now renting the entire condo for $2,000 a month, and while market rate is closer to $2,400 a month, he has been paying his rent on time and he takes really good care of the home, even doing a lot of the maintenance and repairs and not requesting reimbursement for it. I'm more than happy to offer a discount on the rent rate and sacrifice a bit on the cash flow to retain a tenant who cares for the home and who I know will pay rent on time. And since I am still working my 9-to-5 job, staying hands-off and having a tenant who takes care of the home and is self-sufficient is all good in my book. So to recap, there are 3 main lessons here. The first lesson is to buy properties that have the flexibility to house hack. Any type of home, whether it's a condo or a single family home, with at least 2 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms is a good flexible baseline, and that's the baseline that I actually use in my investment strategy. Lesson number 2 is to tap into your own network for potential renters. Reach out to friends and coworkers who you can trust before you resort to renting out to strangers who may appear less dependable to pay rent on time. And lesson number 3 is if you find yourself needing to relocate or needing to rent out the entire home, and you work a full-time 9-to-5 job, consider renting out the home to your housemate in exchange for a hands-off investment. If your housemate is trustworthy and offers other benefits such as repair and maintenance, you can afford to be more flexible on the rent rate. House hacking is possible in any type of home in any geography as long as you purchase a home to have the flexibility to rent out to a tenant. And when you are looking for a tenant, make sure that you're tapping into your network to find someone trustworthy. And if you're a 9-to-5 worker like I am and you want to do this part-time and want a hands-free investment, consider offering a discount on the rent rate so that you keep and retain someone trustworthy. With these lessons, you'll be able to house hack any home. Thanks for watching.